People aren't quietly quitting, you're just not paying attention. So we've heard about this whole quiet quitting thing, but very often team members are sometimes whispering, sometimes talking in a normal voice, and sometimes yelling that they're about to quit. And so this shows up in their motivation. This shows up in their initiative. This shows up in their lack of detail. This shows up in their enthusiasm for work. This shows up in many, many different ways. But often us as leaders are deaf to what they're saying. And so they show up to work and they're actually not being really productive, but we're still having to pay them, right? So that's an issue as well. You need to be tuning in, and a great way to tune into your team member is have a good job description that you're holding them accountable and that you're supporting them with. Have regular meetings and conversations with your team, not only about their work, but also them as individuals and as people who have a life outside of your organization. See, that they're giving you clues. If you're listening with your ears, if you're watching their behavior, if you're looking at body language, if you're really in tune with your team, then you're going to hear those whisperings or those yells are going to be evident about them quitting. And our job as leaders is then to encourage the team member to re-encourage the team member to get bought in and stay with the organization because they belong, they're great, and there's a mission and a purpose. Or if they need to quit and move on, let's help them be successful somewhere else, as opposed to just having them be part of the organization, showing up to work for not working, or little by little leaving your organization, and then all of a sudden you as the owner or as the leader feel like you've been blindsided. So remember, people aren't quietly quitting, you're just not paying attention.